What's up, y'all? Alex here. Pretty much gonna be talking about premium Snapchats. And to start off the topic, man, I really feel like premium Snapchats they're such a big waste of time, man. Like the fact that you gotta pay a girl for her to reveal yourself to you, it's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of the spiritual energy, man. It's just not good, man. First off, like as a female, I'm going to the female perspective of this, right? As a female, I wouldn't respect you if you're the type of dude that pays females, right? If you're the type of dude that pays females to reveal themselves to you, man, to show you pictures of nudity. First off, I wouldn't like you. I wouldn't respect you. I wouldn't even take you serious. So imagine that's who you're sending your money to is a person that thinks that way. They don't like you like that, right? They don't respect you. They don't take you serious, but they'll take your money. And that's as far as it goes. It's a business, man. And I feel like it's such a whack business because as a female, like if you're paying this female, right, to show you pictures of herself or videos to reveal herself to you, like that's almost disrespectful. Actually, you're disrespecting her, man. And as a female, if I was doing that, I would not respect you in any type of way. I'll take your money and I'll send you, whatever it is I gotta send you. But I won't go over that. I won't take you serious. And it really is disrespectful. Like you're convinced. You have to convince yourself to do this type of stuff. Actually, like if I was a girl and I felt like I had to do this, I had to, in order for me to even begun my premium Snapchat, I had to deceive myself into thinking that this is what I gotta do in order to make money. And first, you don't need to do that. You don't need to make a premium Snapchat in order to make money. So by you giving your money to these girls, it's almost like confirmation in their head that, okay, so this is what I gotta do to make cash. That's not true. You're disrespecting her, and also you're disrespecting yourself by sending money to females to show you nudity of themselves. This type of stuff fades away, man. Like these pictures that they send you, there's no real meaning behind it. So I don't understand how is it that you can get off from things like this because it fades away over time. You know deep down in your heart that these pictures and these images that they send you in these videos, there's no actual meaning behind it other than the fact that you give them money. So it'll fade away in time, and it kind of becomes a cycle where you look for somebody else maybe, because I feel like this is what I don't really have, like I don't have experience in actually like paying for this type of stuff because I'm not that type of person. But I imagine that you're the type of person, if you do pay for this money, that you got more than one girl that you're sending money to. So you got multiple premium Snapchats that you're paying for. And you're trying to get something that you're never going to get out of. You're not going to get that, like that void in your heart is not going to be filled by sending money to these girls. It's just not going to, it's not really gonna fill your soul, man. It's not gonna fill your spirit. Like these things, they fade away in time. That's why they call it like passing pleasures, man. Like it passed. Like it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away as fast as it started. So it's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. You could be investing that money into yourself and working on yourself and doing something. You got goals. You're a human being. You don't want to be walking around in the air not knowing what you want to do. I imagine that there's something that you want to do. So don't deceive yourself or waste your time into thinking that this type of stuff is okay, because it's not. You're disrespecting her. Not only that, man, like you're making her deceive herself into thinking that this is all right, because every time you send her money, that's confirmation that this is valid. Yeah, it's not valid. Like there's no way that you're actually getting true pleasure from this type of stuff, man. Instead of actually going out there and meeting somebody that actually is meaningful, and it's almost a waste of time. Like it's like a terrible one night stand where you don't even have sex, right? but you get like this pleasure and you regret it afterwards. And that's kind of like what a one night stand kind of feels. It's like you had sex because you didn't feel good about yourself. So now you're wasting your time. You're messing with these girls, and then you regret it afterwards because you're like, damn, yo, I just wasted mad time entertaining these females. But I could have been doing something for myself. That's why I feel like, man, like just don't waste your time. Like you don't have to convince yourself that it's all right. I mean, some people, they'll see this video and they won't care because, no amount of evidence is evidence to a person that refuses to believe. But I really do feel like as a younger person, man, you're a young man, you got your youth, yeah, you could be doing a lot with yourself. Like, here's one thing that I've heard recently is that the most successful men are men past like their mid 30s, like to 40s. And that's because their libido's down. So they're not as sexually active as a younger man is. So that means they're not thinking about sex as much as the next person when they're actually focusing on making businesses and stuff like that, and fulfilling their goals that they were too busy procrastinating on when they were younger. So, you're young now. If you're watching this, you're like in your 20s like that. And even if you're in your 30s, you're still young. You still got time. Like, don't waste your time, like, doing this type of stuff. And if you're a female, don't deceive yourself into thinking that this is the type of shit you got to do to make money in order to, fulfill your goals and stuff like that. It's a waste of time from both sides. And you could really be doing something a lot better with your time and filling your heart, with goals and dreams and aspiration. That's the whole reason why we're still walking here, because we're clinging on to a belief that we can do what we really want to do. Nobody really wants to do like a boring ass 9-to-5 job. These things are the 9-to-5 job, man. That's just something to fund your goals, man. That's just something to pay the bills. It's not your real purpose. And premium Snapchat is far from it. But yeah, that's about it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I promise next time I'll get a better mic so you guys can hear me. Peace.